Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have L Orlando with 1,469 rating versus Agony, and then they're going to have 960 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And with that being said, let's just hop right in, and we will go ahead and see the Agony win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first. 41 versus 40, opening hands, we have Chalice, Vishuda, Ecclesia, Summit, Long Young, not bad. These are all very decent going second. Honestly, so is this. Then they have Gamma, Ecclesia, Droplet, Alistair, Droplet. So, they open up combo with Alistair, Ecclesia. Also going second, they would have Droplet, Gamma. So, this is definitely not a hand you can complain about. Go for Amirage, and then they are going to go for the Secure Gardener, activate Invocation. They were deciding there if they wanted to go for Hero Makaba. You can tell they kind of paused on that Amirage summon. Then Invocation, put itself back, grab Alistair. And then Special Summon Ecclesia, effect to go search, and this will go ahead and search out the Maximus. And then summon that out by banishing the Amirage, and then Maximus effect to dump. They are going to dump the App Clone and Ash, and they're going to dump the Elder Nova. Yes sir, the Christmas package, let's go. So they're going to go ahead and App Clone 1, Elder 2, Nova 3. Then Makaba 4, so cutting them off from a Makaba while they cut them off from a Makaba. And then they're going to grab Schism and discard the droplets. Set, end phase, Ash effect to go search. And then that's just going to go ahead and search out the Knight from the deck to the hand. Pass, draw Imperm. And then they're going to activate Long Young, discard Vishuda. They want to read this real quick. They let this go through. Okay. Alright. I guess. An interesting choice. Vishuda, go ahead, target Schism. They're going to chain it. Banish, go for Winda, that gets bounced back. And then they're going to go for Fleur, affect the burn for 12. And then affect the pop, try to pop the back row. And then they're going to chain Droplet to negate this and half the attack. And then Chalice the Winda. And then special summon out Ecclesia. And then they're going to go ahead and activate the Summit to special summon back out the Long Young. Alright. And then they're going to get rid of those, go for the Supreme. Battle phase, or end of main phase, they're going to Knight summon out and negate. And then attack over. I mean, they could have activated Ecclesia, go ahead, tag out, special summon out, I guess it wouldn't really be that great. Because, if you go for, a Mo Yi, and then you're going to go ahead, you're going to get hit with Knight effect, and then you're not really going to have anything else. Set, pass, draw Droplet. Ooh, it's not a bad card. It's the third one, too. So, summon out Alistair effect. It's going to go search Invocation. They decide to not negate that or anything. And then they're going to go for the Anaconda. Then Verte effect, so they decide to not Imperm before to play around Droplet. And they are going to indeed get punished here with Droplet to stop both. Dump, go for Enforcer. And then Maximus effect, dump. They're going to send Elder. Why is this banished? Because of Schism. Yeah, they're going to dump the Makaba and Shaman. They're going to dump the Purgatory on Elder. Elder, out this. Switch to attack. And then battle phase, beat over. Because this is dropped down to... Wait, that gets dropped down to 15 and then loses 4. Yeah, they did it right. For a second I thought this was summoned and then Droplet was used, but it's just not the case. Set, pass, draw desires. I mean, you can't complain about that draw. The opponent can draw Tai and Adara. Oh my, and also they play 3 Blackout. But, oh my gosh, look at those draws. Adara effect. They're going to let this go through. Okay. Okay, and force her to pop. Why? What does Adara do to you? Why are you so scared of it? Normal summon. Effect. You're gonna flip Schism here and now. Adara effect? Are you kidding me? Bro. You just gotta think through your plays a little bit more. And you become such a better player. Because now, they just Adara, Vashuda, Outwinda. And it's like, wow, it's crazy. Like, you know, it's pretty solid. At least the Schism lets him get Alistair banished for the invocation. It's not like the opponent's in, like, too bad of a spot or anything. I mean, they already went through their summit, so... please make a play. Still thinking, don't pressure me, please. After 3 minutes, you should make a play. Yeah, after 3 minutes, you should be getting pressured to make a play. They're going to go ahead and dump Ashina, and then go search the emergence, battle phase, attack, and then they're going to pass, draw Ecclesia, you know, standby phase, the Enforcer comes back, main phase, invocation, put that back, grab Alistair, summon Alistair, effect. They're going to let this go through. If they try to negate, they're going to chain Enforcer to pop Alistair in this. And then Enforcer effect, chain Synchro to just go ahead and negate. And, you know, they're just going to let this go through. Activate invocation, banish. And then summon Agos effect, pop. And then it's just game here. So, that was a good game 1. But going on into game 2 now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see our SwordSoul player go first. Opening hands, we have Valor, Vessel, Blackout, Ashina, Ecclesia. This definitely works. And then they have Pankratops, Talents, Natty Servant, Droplet, Ash. Ugh. Okay. Summon that out. And then go for Monk, activate Vessel. They're going to chain Ash Blossom on that. They don't want them to just like full 10-y, like have all the 10-y access. And then Ecclesia, Tribute, Special. It's going to bring out Mo Yi effect, reveal Blackout, go for Token. And then just get rid of these. Synchro away, go for the Synchro Mo Yi, draw Ecclesia, go search out Summit. And then set and pass. They draw Alistair. Whew. Yo, they're so cracked. Special summon, Pankratops effect, pop that. Summon Alistair, effect. They're going to chain their Synchro. And then in response, they're going to chain Droplet, negate, go search invocation. Imagine if they used Valor on that. I mean, obviously they wouldn't do that, but like imagine if they did. Now they're going to activate Talents to look at the hand, hit the Valor. And then they're going to activate Invocation, banish, go for Makaba, Invocation, grab Alistair. And now they just go ahead and activate the Natty Servant, dump, search, dump App Clone, search Ecclesia. And then App Clone effect will trigger to grab Schism and dump the Alistair. Then special out Ecclesia, effect to go search, grab Knight. And then they're going to Ecclesia, attack over, because this is halved because of Droplet. And then set Schism, pass, draw Mo Yi. So they're going to go main phase, special summon. It doesn't activate in hand like this Ecclesia does. I've seen a lot of people like activate this card in hand, but like, you know, this has that, and this does not. So definitely don't, like this card doesn't activate in hand. Don't activate it in hand. There's no point. They're gonna activate, target this to try to special summon it out. A lot of people forget that you can do that. Like, also, this can just, like, special summon any worm from the graveyard if you have a synchro. And this can summon back out Supreme, too, which is just, like, insane. And then normal summon Moyi. They're going to activate Schism, and they're going to go for the Construct to send. And now they're going to go Battle Phase, attack Makaba. And then activate the effect, negate Construct, Blackout to go ahead and summon out the tokens. So, like, now they're just going to keep going anyways. Summon Baxia, Moyi, so spin back Construct, draw. They only get one spin there. And draw into Vishuda. Baxia effect, pop, summon Ecclesia. You know, they haven't used Ecclesia yet. So get rid of that, summon out from the deck. Summon the Tai, and then Tai effect, banish Monk, go for token. And then they're going to get rid of those, go for Dragite. Tai effect to dump, Tai dump the Blackout. And then pass, draw Fusion Destiny. And, you know, they have the water in graveyard, so this can negate that. Synchro stops Night. They don't have Shaddolls to use this. So, yeah, they're going to summon effect, and the opponent admits defeat. Now, moving on into Game 3, we are going to see the Invoked deck go first. Opening hands, we have Valor, Summon, Ecclesia, Valor, Tai, not bad. Not great, but not bad. And then they have Ash, Niv, Alistair, Nadir, Serving, Ecclesia. This guy is insane. So, they're going to summon out Alistair, effect, chain Valor, and then they're going to link this off, and that's going to go for Amirage, and then special summon out Ecclesia, and then go for Anaconda effect, pay 2k, dump, chain Valor, and then Nadir Servant, dump the App Cologne to go search. It's going to search the Ecclesia, and then App Cologne effect, search out Schism. They can't even summon Ecclesia again this turn because they already did it once. I'm guessing they didn't go for Maximus because, like, you know, the opponent's on the Christmas package engine. But they're going to search and then ditch that. And then discard, set, pass. They draw another Ecclesia, special summon this out. And then they're just going to go Battle Phase, attack over Anaconda. They want to make sure this card is outed, otherwise that card is going to be a huge problem next turn, as it can just go back into the Fusion Destiny. Imagine if this card had the effect to add itself back if a fusion was sent to graveyard. This deck would actually be, like, by far the best deck if this had that effect. I'm not even lying, because, like, this deck would just be so annoying. And then they're going to summon out Tai. Like, maybe not the best deck by far, but, like, oh, there'd just be such a good effect on that card. Like, it's such a good effect on this card. I can only imagine it in a deck that's actually, like, a fusion deck. And they're going to activate Schism there. And then that will banish. Go for Winda. Okay, so, you know, they're just going to summon out Baxia there. And then Baxia, Tai. So, they actually can't spin 2 because this is not a worm. This is a spellcaster. I wish it was a worm. But it looks like they didn't catch that there. Also, it didn't look like they used Tai to dump. Oh, Baxia. Hey, they caught it. I wonder if they caught it or if someone, like, in Watcher's chat told them. But they're going to put back Winda. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Because, like, now they don't have Shaddolls anyways to use this. And then effect, pop itself, summon out Tai. Tai effect, summon out token. And then go for that, dump, search. And then they're just going to set and pass. Draw Meltdown, so they decide to, you know, they don't want to, like, keep going there or anything. Draw Meltdown. Not a bad draw. They're going to start this off by activating the Meltdown. Meltdown, go ahead, search out Alistair. So now Alistair and Ecclesia are both known. Normal out Alistair. Alistair effect. Chain Synchro. Go ahead and negate this. Ecclesia, summon itself out. Ecclesia effect to go search. That will go ahead and grab the punishment, which is going to lose out very hard to Blackout. pass, draw desires, draw 1 into a draw 2, insane. Activate, go ahead, banish. And then they're going to activate Ash Blossom on that. Cool, it's a 1-for-1 with just some extra cards being banished. Wow, it's actually banished like 3 Long Young, 2 Emergence. RIP Long Young. But special summon out Ecclesia. Like, the opponent doesn't have anything right here anyways. So, like, they're so far ahead. Honestly, they're going to go ahead, banish, summon. Like, it should just be game. Summon out, unless if somehow they mess this up. And then go for the Synchro. They're just going to activate that to go search. Normal summon. And then they're going to turn those into a Dragite. Moe, draw Vushura. Battle phase, go for game. Yep. Wow, so SwordSoul ended up winning there. I think that the opponent opened up pretty good every single game. Like, all their hands were pretty decent to great. I mean, not even they were like good to great hands. They weren't like decent hands. Like, he opened up 4 going second cards with Nadir Servant and then top deck Alistair. Game 1 they opened up double Droplet, Gamma, Alistair, Ecclesia, I'm pretty sure is what it was. So they were ready to go second or first. So yeah. Also, I hope that you remember that this card does not work that well with Baxia because it's a spellcaster. It's something big that you want to remember. Remember that Fusion Destiny destroys the hero. You know, even I forget that sometimes. Like, it's just something like, it's not even like the main effect of it. It's like, just like the side effect. It's something that you gotta remember. You gotta get used to it. Definitely have to get used to it. Just like this, you gotta remember that they're locked out of Estrex. I'm pretty sure everyone remembers like punishment now though. But that's gonna be it for the video. If you like the video, make sure to go ahead and like it. And the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.